The following program contains coarse language, iconic moments, messy gameplay, and true tea. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on Sequester Mini, the 19 Big Brother Mini players enter the second round being bound by a hard decision to face.
I want each room to openly dispute who should be put up for elimination in the room that they are in.
While the masses disputed of who should be nominated from their respected rooms,
I nominate both those things behind Matt.
Can I go pee?
The least threatening person in this room should be nominated from our room.
Anthony and Liza, I'm going to vote with you two.
I was just going to say that I'm really fucking sorry, guys.
All right, if you have tattoos, you can stay. If you have tattoos, you can stay.
If you're a female,
I identify as female right now, though.
by a stroke of luck, Caitlyn landed in a room by herself, ultimately gaining immunity from being nominated. Rachel Riley continued her fiery streak and set her sights on another Canadian, this time on Jessie.
So Jessie, I haven't talked to you ever. And we had a whole week when they announced the cast and you didn't reach out to anyone in this room. So in my opinion, I think you gotta go.
But Jessie did not fold under the pressure.
You are a threat. You are a larger threat than me with more connections. So I think it makes sense for you to go up.
While others consequently did.
You know what? I'm gonna play differently than I played Big Brother. If it fucks me over, I'll take it for the team. I'll do it.
Who votes for Derek?
I think that's the room choice. But dude, pitch.
3-1. Yeah.
Maddie.
Maddie.
I'm so sorry, Maddie.
Once Audrey announced the nominees,
Maddie, Jessie, Derek, and Andy.
she upped the ante for the elimination.
There will be a drag at the end of this vote. Whoever is eliminated will have the power to drag somebody out of the game with them.
When it was time to strategize, Jessie fired back at Rachel Riley with an ultimatum.
Hey, Rachel, right now. Let's put the fucking votes on my side, and we're not getting dragged.
Panicking for her life, Rachel Riley scrambled for people to not vote out Jessie.
I was the one that pushed for Jessie in my room. He said he's dragging me if I get, so I don't know if it's the game or if it's bad. So I'm thinking I'm gonna vote Derek. Jessie said he'll drag me. So if you guys want me on, then vote Jessie, but don't vote Jessie because Jessie said he's for sure coming after me and dragging me.
Seriously?
So I think, I don't know who to vote, but like, I am not voting for Jessie because he said he's dragging me. Jessie said that if he goes, he's dragging me.
Right, so I don't want him to go.
Yeah.
Jesse said he would drag Rachel, right? This is a drag round?
Rachel doesn't want Jessie to go because Jessie will drag her because I was in the room with Rachel and Rachel was basically like, Jessie, you're going out. So then, yeah, she was very adamant. And then when we unmuted, Jessie said, I'm going to drag you if I get evicted.
While others were pushing to eliminate Jessie.
Jessie is someone who could make it to the end without like anyone even realizing it. He's got a lot of connections.
He's in a pair,
and
that stresses me out because I don't have I don't know what you guys are up to, but I don't have like a number one happening right now, and I know that he does, and I think that's just predictable. And I'm
Maddie, if I were you, I would go into other rooms so that people aren't saying your name, and I would spread Jessie because I will spread Jessie as well.
Jesse's played before, and I guess that's like the one thing that freaks me out. It's like he knows the game really well. He knows it a lot better than I do.
That's how I feel.
After promising Andy to keep him safe.
I mean, you've got 4 votes.
Right.
You've got 4 votes, and then we are not, we're not coming for it. We'll just work the other room like a bandit.
Liza, Kevin, and Anthony realized their shortage on the Canadian side, flipped the script, and decided to rally against the Big Brother 15 winner.
Yo, to be honest, between us three, I don't like it if we go down 10-8 to the US.
No, it doesn't.
I'm going in.
It doesn't.
100%.
We have to go Andy.
No.
We have to go Andy. Let's go rally the Canada troops and get Andy out. We can't.
100%.
Yeah, let's do it.
100%. You guys leave. Let someone else come in this room. 100%, Anthony. Guys, I'm sorry, but not taking a shot at a fucking winner. I don't care what country you're from, if you're male or female. This game is a crapshoot. Right. You don't take a shot at a fucking winner. I don't know why you're here.
Between us three, I'm gonna vote Andy. I'd rather see Andy go. And
Okay, I'm in.
You don't have Andy on the block and not take a shot, man. It's just not a thing.
The room I was just in was saying that as well.
I don't care if you're Canadian, American, male, female, whatever side of whatever alliance. This game is so fucked up. You don't miss it. I think I'm getting dragged, by the way, so everybody be prepared for that. Because we just promised him.
As the round came to an end,
Alrighty.
the votes were tallied.
Oh, kill me.
An LOS was played.
LOS was used.
Jesse got slayed,
The person eliminated is Jesse.
but took the fiery redhead with him to the grave.
Rachel Riley, come on down!
To freedom! Thank God.
17 players remain. Who will be eliminated next?
This is a shitty situation.
This is a shitty situation.
Alrighty, the game continues. This was a twist suggested by Hunter Graham, and here is how the twist works. The people with the lowest amount of votes will be eliminated, starting at 1. So if you receive 1 vote, you could be eliminated. This round, you want people to vote for you. You want more than 1 vote. The person with the fewest amount of votes will be eliminated. Also, the players to receive a single vote, the person who voted for them will be exposed. However, there is no drag this round. There is no drag this round, so I'll say it one more time. The person to receive the lowest amount of votes will be eliminated, starting with 1. If you receive 0 votes, you are safe. If you receive anything more than the lowest amount, you are safe. You do not want to receive the lowest amount of votes, which would be 1 potentially. Alrighty, all room limits are 4. All room limits are 4. You guys have a few minutes to strategize. Good luck.
Okay, I have no idea what this means. No idea. Room portal. Let me try and pick a room. Let's go with 3.
Make sure, Tommy, if you're going to a new room that you leave this one.
What?
Oh, make sure if you're going to a new room that you're leaving this one.
I'm a little confused.
I know, me too.
Okay, so what they're saying is, if you receive 0 votes, you're safe.
Okay.
but the person with the least amount of votes go home.
So what if like all 4 of us got 1 vote each?
Then we're not safe.
Like, yeah,
hey guys, we are at the room limit. I do need you to stop talking. The room limits are 4 now. You currently have someone in waiting.
I have a strategy for this if you guys want to hear it.
Yeah.
So basically, out of the 4 of us, if we figure out who is the safest, then that person can be the one person who votes, who is basically just not gonna be. It's actually, this kind of worked with 5 votes. I don't know if this works. I'm trying to think mathematically. So if each one of us puts 2 votes on someone else, then we know that we're not going to be the one that has just 1 vote. So like, for example, if I vote Kevin and Ovi votes Kevin, right? And then Ovi votes, and then Anthony votes Ovi and Kevin votes Ovi. Like, we can do it to where we're at least safe with 2 votes, because the person who's going to be eliminated is going to have 1 vote. So if we can figure out somehow mathematically.
So just correct me, you want either 0 or more than 1. 1 is the worst, right? 1 is the worst.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there'll be somebody that'll have 1 out of all or 17 of us now.
So our goal is to make sure we have 0 or more than 1. Interesting.
Yeah, so if we want to keep each other safe in this room right now, like I can say, okay, I'll throw a vote on Ovi, and then Kevin, you can throw a vote on Ovi, and then Ovi can vote if we want to figure that out. Do we want to do that?
Let's say I'm at 0, and then someone throws one on me from a different room, then that's, you know what I mean? Like 2 is, if you can get 2 votes on you, you're loving life. Then you're sitting pretty.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking, well, we'll have one person who's kind of screwed, but that person at the same time is a safe person that can go to another room and just have someone throw a vote on them extra. Like, I don't know. That's just one strategy. I have no idea. What do you guys think?
Okay, yeah.
Or we could just say fuck it and just figure it out.
The other strategy is we each throw a vote on a random person. Like, we try to get. Wait, what happens if multiple people have 1 vote?
Well, that's the thing. If we leave here and we don't know who's going to vote for us, we don't know if we're going to get 1 vote or no votes. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's like more risky.
Fuck, this twist is crazy. You can't really. This one's tough.
Like, okay, so let's just say we want to save you, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say Ovi and I, 100%, we're going to vote you. So you're safe, right? Okay. Then let's say we want Ovi safe. So then Anthony and Kevin, you vote for Ovi. So we have 2 people safe. And then let's say we want Anthony safe. So who hasn't voted at this time? Do we know? Have we figured this out? It's like a math problem here.
Sorry, I got that. That's my fault.
Okay, so we want. Vote that we want to stay.
Essentially, as long as you feel like you're not going to be the only one voting for them to stay.
Yeah, like it's just. It's a fucked up twist.
Oh my gosh!
The room limit. One of you must leave. Andy, quiet down. One of you must leave. One of you must leave. Room limit is now 4. Room limit is now 4. So one of you must leave. One of you must leave, or you can continue. One of you must go. One of you must leave.
Okay, so you want. I'm a little confused though.
So if you have 0 votes, that's
you're good.
Like you're good. Very good.
If you have 1 vote, you're in trouble. Usually,
in the case that you don't get 0 votes, so Hams, could there potentially be like 6 people up? Because
that's usually, I don't know, like I've never seen anything like this, but usually like there will be like multiple people with 1 vote ties.
So will they all,
like there's.
Do we then vote between those people, or do they all go?
See, I don't know. I don't know how this works. But
if it ties, there will be a revote, and then the twist still stays the same. On the revote, whoever has the lowest amount goes. Otherwise, you might go to a wheel.
Okay.
So if you pick one person to votes on.
So like if you think you're in trouble, get votes for yourself. Like get 6 or 7 votes on you, and you should be okay.
Okay, good to know.
That's what I got out of this, but
right. Congrats on surviving, like, you 2.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah, all 3 of you. Oh wow.
Stressful.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
It was incredibly stressful. I've never experienced it, so it was very stressful.
Oh, Andy out there being like, I don't know what this is
like. From here now, though, it's kind of
right.
It's kind of confusing, right? Like
I'm gonna bounce. I'm just gonna like see what's going on in some other rooms.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
So Matt and Liza, can you vote for me?
I have 0 idea I can't do this. It's too early to know everyone and where everyone's at. You can't get in enough rooms to throw votes people's ways. Like, I'm not good at this. So is there like a higher level plan that we can spread out? Like,
I mean,
vote
what
for the
basically is-
person next to you in the picture.
This is a crapshoot round. We need to talk about what sort of demon powers Andy had on Rachel to get him to use her to use that LOS on him. By the way, however that worked.
Yeah,
and then left.
And then just bailed. Yeah, yeah. I honestly have no fucking idea how to strategize something. This seems like.
Hey, James.
This is something that's incredibly hard to strategize.
James, do you have any strategy? We can't think of a logical way to ensure something happens here.
Is James here?
Yeah, I'm here. Like,
yeah, James.
I don't know, that last thing just like flipped me out. I was like, huh? Like, but
Jesse,
Rachel dragged.
I don't know. I'm not good at this, guys. I'm not good at the 11th
my thing
hour.
is, if there's anyone you don't like, you could vote for. If you like someone, like obviously, I'm not throwing a vote towards anyone in here. It's not trying to get people more
But it's
numbers.
the lowest. The lowest.
If you have 0, you're fine.
You're
But if
fine,
you're-
right? You're fine if you're
vote,
0. It's like the
Okay.
pinata comp. And
So it's either I could sit here and I could be like, hey, James and Matt, can you vote for me? And then like I can throw one of my votes to you. I see, but it's like.
But we don't want that either.
That's way too difficult. Because
We don't want one vote. So is it just everybody votes?
No, it's the lowest vote. So if 2 is the lowest,
Yeah, it might not be
then-
one vote too. You don't know.
Yeah, no one
Hold
wants to
on,
get voted for.
but 0, guys, 0 is safe.
Zero's
So
fine.
why don't we all
Zero is
just
safe.
throw a vote? I don't have a way to strategize here, but if you just throw a vote on whoever you don't like, we don't have to strategize in this room. If the people remaining just voted for someone they don't like, then 0. There's going to be a lot of zeros, I think.
Right. If one person has 15 votes, and everyone else has 0, that person has the lowest amount of votes, and they will go home.
Yeah, I'm a little confused, especially maybe moderator, you can make this clear. What happens if like we're all tied for one vote?
So if people are tied with the lowest amount of votes, she'll give you an option to re-vote. In the Sequester live game, what happened was everybody voted for one person, and then one person voted for like another person, and that person went home. So if it ties, she'll go to a re-vote. If that ties again, she'll go to the wheel.
Okay.
So if you get one vote, then
So could there like be 4 people up
Sorry
for
guys,
elimination?
we are currently at room limit again. I do apologize. Someone does need to leave.
Hey, hi. Okay.
Oh, nice to see you.
I haven't literally seen you this whole time.
Great to see you. You look beautiful. Okay, what do we do?
So,
Do you understand?
I couldn't hear I couldn't hear the instructions really, so I'm a little bit behind. Is it just the lowest vote goes home?
Yes.
No, but like not quite, because if you have 0, you're safe. So like
That's right.
if nobody votes for you, Alex, yeah. So it's like, let's say for argument's sake, Alex, like 9 people vote you out, but then 4 people vote out Tommy. Tommy's the one that's going home.
Right.
So the way we need to do this is like one of us.
To vote for everybody.
Yeah, like all of us need to vote for one person, and then like the one that we actually want out, only like choose one of us to vote for them. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Clear as mud.
This is really amazing. Like this is this is great.
This is fun, honestly.
Really great tweet.
Okay, I'm just like, okay.
I'm saying if you two, especially if you two, because like if you two think that you guys are unsafe, like just go and just tell people, please vote for me, and then you will be safe. Usually, you could vote for yourself. Oh yeah, you could vote for yourself.
Then you would
but also, you don't want to vote for yourself because what if you're the only vote for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
Well,
what
if
I
you
mean?
can vote right now, Hamza, then I'll vote for myself. Then I got at least 2.
Savage.
You want to vote?
I'm at.
I got you.
Anyone know any sort of strategy to
This is a tough one. I don't understand like what the best
This is
move
like,
would be.
it's like,
I guess I either want 2 people to agree to vote for me, or I want nobody to vote for me.
it's
I
like
don't know how to do that.
if you,
But
if
2
there-
might
if
even be
there's
the
a
lowest. You don't know, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
This is nuts. I have no idea.
I'm so sweaty
I
from the
don't know.
last one.
Told you guys were safe.
Yeah, you did. Were you with us in that room, Garrett? Yeah,
This
you,
is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, this is nuts.
But now we
I
got
just
a big
came out of
target.
a
I
room
feel
and
like
it was
I've
the
been in
same
here for
conversation.
a while. I'm gonna jump around and see what other people are saying. Maybe there's something I haven't thought
Yeah.
about.
I just got out of a room. It was the same conversation. Everyone's
Oh,
like, we don't know.
fuckers. All right, 1 second.
Yeah, man, it's crazy shit. So.
Do you want that there?
Sorry.
Do you want it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in trouble, but
Okay, then if you don't. But if you do, let me know, and I guess I mean not. But if you wanna do that though, don't just get like one person, but like make sure you got like 5 or 6. You know what I mean? You need 5 or 6, or else just chill and then nobody will say your name.
Let me get my pad of paper. We're allowed to use.
Okay, yeah, we're waiting. Okay, if you and I put our votes on Kevin, hypothetically, and then Anthony and Kevin put your votes on me, so then Kevin and I have 2 votes each, and Anthony has 0. Yeah, we're safe.
But that's bad for you and Tiffany and Anthony.
Hoping no one throws a vote on you.
Yeah,
so that's that risk.
So there's 2 people. Yeah, so we have to. Yeah, that's where it gets so crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna see what should. I don't know how to handle this twist.
There's people who are being sneaky right now. I think we should check in to see what they're doing.
I'm gonna bounce.
All right.
This is not like a mad we didn't come up with a plan. This one's just tough. This one. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, 2 people left. All right. What is going on right now?
Oh my gosh! Wait, with 3 people, doesn't it kind of work? Because then I can put on you 2, you can put it on me 2, and she can put it on us 2, and then we're all safe. With 3 people, it does work. Ovi can vote Tiffany, Rachel. Rachel can vote Tiffany, Ovi, and then I can vote Rachel, Ovi. Yes, and then none of us will have 1, and then we'll be safe.
Wait, but if somebody has 2, then
We're
you
safe.
You're safe. It's just whoever has 1.
Because there will be somebody with 1 at that point. You know what I mean? So with 4
I
people,
vote
it kind of
you.
sucks.
You vote me. You vote her.
So it kind of works with 3 people, but not with 4.
I don't.
So
I'm doing the math wrong or something.
So
Hey
like,
Matt,
for
sorry,
example-
we're trying to do the math equation in this right here, seeing if there's a.
Well, Tiff, you've played this before. This is a kooky round. What's the strategy on this?
Oh, I've never played this kind of game. I played the OG old game where it was like
Moderator.
physical challenges.
Okay, Tiff, y'all, I'm gonna come back if I can. I need to just go around to some other rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just say that this 3 thing works. If we want to save ourselves right now, let me see something really quick. Okay, so like for Rachel, let's say I would vote Rachel and Matt. We have Matt now. Matt would vote for Rachel, so then Rachel has 2 votes and she's safe. For Rachel, she could vote me, and then Matt would vote me. Then when it gets to Matt,
but we don't even know if 2 is safety.
Yeah. No, but I mean, that's assuming 2 is safe. If they're, I mean, with 17 people.
I'm trying to ask the moderator. Moderator, is 2 safe?
Depends.
Not
Whatever the
necessarily.
lowest.
Whoever has the lowest vote. So if 2 is the lowest vote, yes.
10 could be safe. There 10 could be.
Yeah, there's no way to control this.
This is
honestly.
especially like the fact that this is happening so early in the game with so many people, that makes it like exponentially more difficult to figure this out. If there was like 8 people in the game, you could kind of plan this better.
I'm gonna leave and jump around. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
You're 3 on the US team. Do you guys have a target?
No, I'm just playing Sequester for fun.
To be honest, I haven't talked to any of y'all, I feel like, this whole game. So
Yeah, Alex, I haven't seen it. Honestly, as far as targets are concerned, all I know, because I don't really watch Big Brother Canada, all I know are the people that are like smart, or like the people, like I've heard of the people that are like smart. Also, who's out? Let me look at the time.
So Jesse's out, Rachel's out, and
Kirsten
is out.
we don't have, I know that it's like Canada versus US, but like.
Have you guys heard any names yet?
No.
Have you guys?
Name.
Nothing.
I have no one in mind. I'm gonna kind of bounce off of other people on this one.
I'm gonna
Hey,
jump
guys,
around.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna jump out.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Andy.
I survived. I was so scared.
Hey, who do you want to get on? Who do you get on?
Let's
Yeah.
Wait, who did you just say?
Yeah.
Hi, we are at a room limit currently. I do apologize. We have 2 people in. Now we have just 1 person in waiting, so no talking until someone leaves. It can be one of
I'll
you.
go.
It can be that other person.
I'll go.
Just
and
okay,
I'll
but
talk
no.
to you later.
Okay. Oh, never mind. They left.
Caitlin, say it. Wait, what did she say? What did she say?
She said.
Okay.
So that means we all need to pile our votes on one person, and just like one of us votes her. If that's the way that we're all aligning. So,
Right.
I mean, Is that fine with you? I mean, I haven't heard any names. I don't know what's happening.
Alex, I'm gonna be real with you. I heard that you were saying my name last round. I like.
No.
Okay. I don't hold grudges. I promise.
No. All I heard was your name and Jesse, and people kept asking me, and I kept being like, I'm hearing Andy and Jesse.
Okay. No, I'm like truly not mad, but I just like I wanted to be like honest because like I truly want to work with like you. I truly want to work with like the Americans and like the people that I know.
Andy,
I definitely said your name as in I was hearing your name, but I never.
Right. No, I'm not like too. Okay, wait. Tell me, what did you say?
I was hearing your name, but I still voted for Jesse.
Okay, I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm an ally to you guys. I promise. Like,
Yeah, no, I'm happy to be talking with you, both of y'all, because I think I haven't.
Alex, I got you. Whatever we like. Let's
no,
do this.
I literally love both of y'all, and
I feel like the Canadians. I'm just being honest. I think the Canadians might truly have like a thing. Like when I was in a room, it was five of us and 3 Canadians, and they immediately turned on me and the other me and Tiffany. And so like it wasn't even up for debate. It was like one of the 2 Americans is gonna go up, and so I feel like it wasn't even like I couldn't even like it was like I drew like the short straw, you know.
Then let's get a Canadian out.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we need to. We need to just like pick one person to pile, or a couple of people to pile votes on, I guess.
Okay. Well, we got 5 votes on. We got to pick just 2 people, just 2, and we got to pile them on one, and then put a little.
Who do we think the Canadians would be piling vote or would want out? Do we know?
Us. I mean,
And our boy's already fucking gone. This is crazy.
Right now.
This is already crazy. Like,
Jesse gone already.
we're down to 2.
3
but
from BBUS.
I couldn't do anything because we were in a room, right? We were in a room. Me, him, Rachel, and Rachel. And Rachel Riley out just, she's like, just boy. I was like, dude, what am I gonna do? What's up, boys? We gotta. That's 2 Canadians gone already, though. And that's very concerning. We need to get an American out now.
I know, dude. I think we should do is we should throw each of us a vote on a different American player. So I'll vote for Tiffany. Okay. One of you, and you pick 2 other people. We need to make it. We need to have as many Americans have one vote as possible.
And we can do that because she said this round has got no draft.
I'm throwing his name out there, and he was already up last round, so I'll throw a vote at Andy.
Okay, you
got
a hands up.
I don't care who.
Throw one on. Throw one on Rachel. Throw one on.
Done.
Okay, Tiffany, Andy, Rachel. I'm gonna go make more plans, but boys, I swear to you, that's who I'm voting for, and we need to get the Americans out.
Yes, I'm on Andy.
Yeah, I'm on with it. We need.
Okay, boys, this is the plan. I'm gonna go talk.
Let's do it. Let's go send it to every Canadian.
For sure. Yeah, and then. So if we can get a vote on like all the Americans, one vote on all of them, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I think we just chill, Hams. I don't think we room hop, eh?
You think so?
I don't know.
Don't you think you're in trouble after last round though?
I don't know.
Fuck, I don't know because this is so quick, bro. I've just been like chilling, like. But like again, I wanted to do something about it, but she just like. Right there quick, and then 2 of them voted for him right away, so I was like fuck, because I was like if it's not you, it's gonna be me.
Hi ladies.
Hi. Maybe I can't think of a good strategy. I can't think of like if we all just toss one vote, whoever we like the least, at least the zeros are safe.
Right.
So the most popular are gonna be safe no matter what.
Right.
We're not gonna get out the biggest number, I get it. Like you don't get out the biggest threat, but at least the zeros are safe.
Do we know if a bunch of people get 1 vote? Is it like, does it go to like do we revote, or how does that work?
I can answer that. Yes, it goes to a revote.
Okay.
Goes to revote. Okay, I don't know what to do. I want to pop around because I haven't left the room yet.
Right.
I'm gonna pop around.
Andy left.
I'm just popping around. I don't know what to do.
Get out of here. I'm in a room alone again. Alone again.
Oh, great. It's just me by myself again. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't even know how to play this round. So they're saying the person with the least amount of votes go home. So what? They're just gonna not vote for who they don't want to go. They're going to vote for the person that they want. Okay, I'm just going to go. They're going to vote for the person who they want to stay safe. Not put any.
Right, but I mean.
Hey, Ika, just make sure that if you're going between rooms that you leave the room that you're currently in.
Oh, okay. Did I not leave?
I could hear other rooms coming through your feed, so just make sure.
Oh, I'm going to close all those tabs. That's probably what it is. There's a bunch
Hi.
open.
Ika, don't vote for me. I won't vote for you. Fuck, by myself again. Hey, if you fans are watching this, hope you're enjoying it because I'm confused as fuck. Kind of.
It's us again.
Us again.
Okay, so what the fuck do we do?
So my thing is that people, you don't want to vote. If the lowest person, if there's 10 of us remaining, 15 of us remaining, and we all vote for one person we want to get out of here, they will have the lowest vote total. Where they're going to get you is where you have like 3 different people are trying to get out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, because then your lowest 3 could be like 4, 5, and 6, and then you have, okay, there's your 15 people. But if we all have 0, then we're safe. You know?
We're gonna have 0.
Well, of course not. But the thing is, everyone in the other room was thinking if you get 1 vote, that means that you're going up, but it's just the lowest. So if we vote 15-0 on someone, all of us have 0, and that person has 15, then they're the one gone.
Oh, I see what you're. But we can't get 15 people all on the same page.
Completely. That's what they plan on like getting you.
What are you hearing?
I just don't vote for people you don't want to go home. It's kind of common sense. If you want someone to go home, vote for them.
That's what, okay, so that's what the other room I was just in saying. So we need to basically pick 2 people, put the majority on the votes on one, and the second person gets the lower ones, and they're the one that's tossed.
Oh. Yeah, that is the second dynamic of the strategy. Just you try to decide between 2 people, but that's going to be incredibly difficult with all these rooms.
Yeah, yes. Who are the 2 people who are on the board?
Who are the 2 people they were talking about?
Who are the 2 people?
Okay, so who was in my room?
Who were they saying is the 2 people?
None of them would say things. Fucking people won't say anything. Like I said to them, you're all 3 American. Like I'm American too, but I'm on the Canadian side, right? I live in Canada. But I said, so do you guys have somebody? And like they all sat there like.
Who was it? That's why I miss Rachel, because Rachel was just like, pop, fuck him.
Tommy, Caitlin, and Alex, and nobody would give me any names that they felt were targets.
All right, well, the thing is, like, right now, if the 3 of us thought there was someone we need to get rid of, our 3 could potentially be the lowest vote. You know?
Yes, so let's pick somebody. Let's pick somebody.
Let me look at the list.
Can we get rid of somebody, one of the weaker Americans? Because, you know, all these girls, and there's tons of connections.
What up, OV?
Hey, sorry, did I drop into something?
No, it's fine. It's fine. So we're just trying to come up with a strategy, and like, you know, who has a lot of connections. Like, if you go for 2 different people, you put the majority of votes on one and the lower votes on the other. Then the lower vote person is the one that goes home.
Yeah.
What are you hearing?
We were trying to figure out in a math way if we could save every people in the 3-way room, and nothing came up to it.
No, the way you save people is you don't put their name on the fucking vote. Then they have 0. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. It takes one random person. It takes one random person to throw it in there. So I think that's the only worry.
It's true.
I mean, like, do we honestly? I'm surely not just trying to save this, trying to say this to save my ass. But it's like, could I be like an easy target as like a winner? Like, I'm just like, yeah.
No, Andy, I'd be fine putting my votes on you. Like, if me and Tommy put our votes on you to save you.
Yeah,
and
right.
Then one of us votes.
I mean, it's like I'm trying to think of what other Americans the Canadians. I mean, I might also just be easily like forgotten about because I like was just, you know what I'm saying? It's like they just try to get me.
I think it makes sense to put votes on you because you were just like almost done.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
So I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I want to let's plan on that and let's figure it otherwise. But I guess do we all just like sporadically put a vote on someone that?
I know it's so hard to strategize with this one because.
Right. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
What am
How do we do this? So nobody seems to know a strategy for this.
So we were talking about like stockpiling our votes, like all of the Americans stockpiling our votes on like one of the Americans or two of the Americans, and then one of us voting.
I'm sorry, there is somebody waiting. One of you needs to leave, or the person waiting needs to leave until that.
Americans.
So Americans, we were talking about all putting our votes on one or two Americans, and then one of us voting for one Canadian. Just
Okay, I'm sorry. We are currently at the room limit. I'm sorry. Someone needs to
Tommy,
leave.
I'm gonna go.
No,
Okay.
Never mind. They left.
Okay.
All
right, good.
And they're back. I'm sorry. They're back. Someone needs to go. Either the person in waiting or one of you talking. There we go.
Hi, Caitlin.
More Americans. All right, we're good.
So the point is that we want to pile all the votes on one American person and then put one on a Canadian, but no names have been thrown out yet.
Okay, no one vote. Oh God, Ovi, I don't know if I can trust you.
Well, there. I think you can. I feel good with you, Caitlin.
I apologize, guys. We are currently at the room limit. We have someone in waiting. I need someone to leave, whether it's from in here or if it's the person in waiting. But while we have 5, we're just going to sit right here.
I feel like in this situation, if Kevin's legitimate.
Finally, I get it.
Poop happy, bro.
What's up?
What are you saying? Kevin just suggested that each of us throw a vote on an American player.
What do you think about that?
And well, the whole strategy, I think personally, is if everybody votes for who they think that is the person that they want to leave or that they want to stay, because it's gonna be by luck, right? We only have a minute left. Like, it's not like there's like some huge strategy to this. It's not gonna work like that. So I think that it is what it is. Just vote and hope you have 0.
So I got everyone just keep their cards to themselves then.
We're
fucked. Yeah, right? Like,
I just don't think there's no way to strategize with something like this.
No. That's why they limited the rooms.
I personally think there's going to be a tie. There's going to be multiple people receiving 1 vote for sure.
And then there'll be like another mass vote after that.
That's probably what's going to happen, I think. But I don't know.
Like, Tiffany was sitting in the other room. She's like, so if Ovi votes for this person and this person, I'm like, I don't got time for that. I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Yeah, like I've literally
It's such a fucked up twist.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and there's no strategy to it.
Yeah.
Not within the limited time that we have. So,
Anthony, I enjoed your opening video.
Thank you. I wanted to throw a little bit of gravy on it.
I was like, he got them bubbles going and that range, and he said, "Let me lean back real quick."
You know what I mean? We had the bath bomb in there too.
I knew it was you, bro.
You know what I mean? With the Usher soundtrack in the background. Come on, man! Like,
I knew it was you.
Accents, baby.
I loved it. It was great.
I appreciate that.
We're at room limit. One of you must leave. House guest, we are at a room limit.
I'm gonna leave. I'm actually gonna leave.
Oh, there we go.
Fuck.
Congratulations, Auntie Tiff, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I don't know if you guys were planning a thing with Ovi. Go for it. Honestly, I don't know what'll work.
I have no idea. But if we want to keep each other's...
But how do you, let's say I go with Tiffany, for sure, let's keep each other safe this round. Like, what is that? How do we keep each other? You don't even know.
That means that you would vote for me and I would vote for you, and then I'd go around and say, okay, can you vote for Matt?
Keep voting for me.
And you would say, Tiffany, keep Tiffany safe. I know, and you can't really trust
so
me.
Crazy. Yeah.
Why are you doing this to us, Audrey?
This is a nuts one.
Should we go in the other room just to make sure
let's hop around.
Okay,
all right, cool. Nice talking to you.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Someone here has got to go, but we're still sitting here because
It's okay. It's okay. Tommy, meet me in room 5.
It's me.
Hi.
Guys. I did that.
What?
Yeah, you don't have to whisper. Wait, what?
No one, not one person. Right, I did. Not
Nobody?
One person.
Nobody?
I'm gonna be the one.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's a good strategy. Just pick who not to, right?
Rachel, vote for anyone in the world.
Anybody else.
Hi guys,
Okay,
I need you
okay.
to stop talking. We're currently at the room limit.
So, who?
What are you hearing?
What? Like, I'm not joking. Nobody's saying anybody.
No, same.
Oh, let's put the votes on 2 people, and then the lowest person goes home. But they're not saying what 2 people it is.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing vote for whoever you want to vote for.
I think people are just afraid to throw names out, I guess.
Yeah.
I get it.
That's because if you throw a name out, this competition is such a crapshoot that person can still very well stay, and then you just made an enemy. It's like, it's crazy.
I got it. Never mind.
I say we all just vote.
Wow.
I don't know, guys. This is really hard. I don't know how to even strategize with this one. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be.
I mean, you could vote for yourself, so that just in case somebody puts a vote on you, then
you have 2. Okay.
I'll do that. I'm just gonna vote on myself just to be sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that.
That makes sense.
I guess
I don't know what to do. That scares me too.
Right, because you could literally knock
Figure it
yourself.
You could just like vote.
You just like knock yourself out, Rachel. By a vote of 1 to 0 or 1 to 1, you've evicted yourself. I'll just exit then. Wow, that's even worse than being blindsided.
Oh my god.
It's the fewest votes goes home unless you get no votes.
You want 0. You want 0. Like, you really want 0? Either get 0 or 5 or 6. You know what I mean? But even if you also don't want to get a lot. Like, I didn't want to say that in front of it, but in my opinion, I don't think you also want to get a lot because you might be safe for this round, but then they're going to be like, next round, they're going to vote. Like, you know, if you say, okay, vote for me, let me get 5 or 6 votes. Next round, they're going to be like, okay, so if he wants that, let me just throw votes on him.
Listen very carefully. The strategy is, we vote for all the Americans.
Bro, we need to do that. Yeah, but
vote for an American.
Yeah, but which? That's the thing. Which?
Okay, so I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think personally.
Hey, Ovi.
What's up, Ovi? How you doing? I think personally, we should stick with the numbers. You know what I mean? Like, you have to remember.
Sure.
You have to remember. This is not a Canadian versus American thing. This is about numbers and about people who actually feel good with other people. I know you're a supermodel. You know what I mean? Like, Douglas is a supermodel. Hamza, good looking too. You know what I mean? Ovi, you already know what time it is, baby. You know what I mean? I got a love for you too. None of you guys are on my radar. For the game.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
The game. So I think the strategy, like, there's no real strategy to this. Think about it. The numbers just don't work.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's not enough time to really scheme up some sort of like in-depth math, you know what I mean, to get across there. It's just not going to work like that.
Right.
So I think it's just going to be like one of those things, luck of the draw.
She's coming for me.
Oh, look at this.
Hey. I don't know the strategy, Maddie. Aika's coming for me hard, but I just think we all vote for the person we hate the most. Hopefully there's a lot of zeros, and at the end of the day, I don't know how to strategize this one.
I think that's probably true as well. But if Aika gets 2 votes, or if whoever you are gunning for, or whoever I would be gunning for gets 2 votes, that's also like they're out. So I don't know. I'm gonna jump around and see if there's a magic strategy to this. I feel like this is the more like unpredictable one. Anthony, do you think that there's something like an ideal way to go about this?
I don't think that there's an ideal way. That's why they limited the group numbers to 4. What I do think that we should do is think about who down the line is not going to be a number. That's basically
Caitlin, I haven't been in a room with you.
I haven't seen 2 of you yet.
Do you have any brilliant strategy about how this works?
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, because I just like tried to understand what the little fuck is going on. So is it like the person that we actually want out, we're only gonna pick like, let's say 1 of us to actually vote for them to leave, and then everyone else is gonna vote for someone else?
We probably have 3 minutes left. There's 18 of us. We're never gonna strategize that. I can't think of a high level way.
I'm asking if that's what it is. Like if that's
0 is safe.
We are at room limit. Room limit.
All bound.
Unless you want to hear me.
Oh, never mind.
I just don't understand.
0
Okay.
is safe, and then anyone 1 or over that has votes, the lowest votes goes.
Okay, so
I don't know how
you
she's
guys-
gonna even announce this. Anyway,
You guys are Canadian. Is there anyone that you like have in your mind? Like, are you trying to like? What's
I'm
your
trying
deal?
to figure out honestly in this how to keep myself from.
We're back to room limit. Room limit. One person must go. One person must.
Hello.
The bouncing in and out is crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be. I don't think there's a strategy here.
I don't know.
This one's wild. This one's. I have no idea even how to like do anything in this one. This one's fucked up.
I don't really want to give any of you guys a vote.
I'm not going to vote for any of you guys. I already know that I'm not, but
Yes, I think I know who I'm gonna vote for, and I promise you, it's none of you guys for
Okay,
sure.
that's all I need to know.
but also it's like I kind of I want to be able to like say like, okay, like we want this person to go, although I don't
Impossible.
even know.
Impossible to have a target. Yeah.
All right, so then I guess it is.
No,
what it is.
I feel good with you, so I am out of here.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, no, I
So she
feel
feels
that.
good with us, yet
It doesn't matter if you feel good with people in this one. This one's crazy.
it is crazy.
You said go after one of the is that someone coming in? One of the American girls. We don't have that many left though, do we? Caitlin, Rachel. I guess Alex is American, even though it was over the top.
Pretty much what
I mean,
we want to do.
if you're not in with all of those people, like that's a strong alliance, right? That's the only reason I'm bringing it up.
Hi, we're at room limit. Someone's got to go. Welcome to the room limit game. In order to win, you must
right.
leave this room. It's no talking. Someone must leave. 2 people are trying to join. Tiffany. Okay, we're still at room limit. Tiffany's trying to join. Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Decent to a rate person.
Oh, hi.
So what are you guys hearing?
We're not hearing names. We're just
Me neither.
we were trying to think of strategies to like keep
Same.
whoever's in the room safe. It's like so hard to
Hi,
figure
we're
out.
at room limit again. Who wants to win the game?
I didn't mean to leave that
Hi,
one.
hey, let's just stop talking. Someone's got to go. There we go.
What? Oh, 4 people limit. That's why.
That's been confusing too. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't understand if it's like you're supposed to self-strategize or you're supposed to go somewhere else. So I don't know.
It's honestly going to come down to like randomness. There's nothing you can do to control these variables right now because.
But you can if you pick 2 people and you put the majority of votes on one and the lower votes on the other one will be the target.
Okay, that's great, Karen. You're 100% right. If we can get people on board for 2 people and do that, then great. As long as there's not other people in the mix and things going on, we have to get it split between those 2 people.
That makes sense.
But what we're saying is, Tiff, is there probably are other people and then they put 1 vote on one person,
I know.
1 vote. That's the fucked up thing about it, is how we getting these fucking cows all together.
Okay, so
How are we hurting the cows?
You guys are all obviously,
You know, like
Canadian,
herding sheep,
but-
Maddie.
I can't hear you.
Are we? I'm not like a loyal. Oh my God, U.S. Yeah, it's like that is not the way it's going on our side. I mean, it is what
Hi,
it
welcome
is.
to the room limit game. Who do you want to win? Someone's got to win. You win by leaving this motherfucking room. Who's going to be the winner? Who is it going to be? Someone's got to go. No talking. Someone's got to leave. I'm going to keep talking. I will keep talking. Hey, how are you guys doing? Welcome. Please, if you take room limit, you.
Okay.
I guess like
Okay.
fuck this.
What's going on?
Okay.
Fill me in, ladies.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Andy, help
So-
us with strategy here. What do you think?
Yes. So if we pick 2 people, one with the higher votes, one with the lower votes, then we can get the lower person out. But then there's wild card randoms if somebody just picks one.
Right.
So, right?
I was trying
Yeah,
to do that
yeah.
mathematically, but honestly, you cannot control the variables. It's too many.
It's a lot. I know, Tiffany. You're the math person. Like
I know, but I'm not. I can't. I tried in 2 different rooms, and then people have different ideas, and it's like
Right.
they're not all working together, and they just pop out of the room, and I'm like, okay, so I don't know.
This round is freaking me out.
I know, right?
And we all
Yeah.
have to vote for somebody.
Right.
Unless we all like. Well,
No.
that's the thing. You can't throw votes on people that you want. It's like it's so counterintuitive. Are there any names that are being thrown out right now?
I haven't
Nobody
heard.
said any
I
name.
haven't heard a single name. That's what's
Nope.
stressing me out about this. Is that there isn't like a plan. But how are we supposed to? Karen said earlier, you missed it, Andy. Herding a bunch of cows, like
Right.
together, like we don't know.
Andy, do we want to go after who was going after you before?
I talked to that person a little bit, and like I don't know. I'm not a grudge holder. Yeah, no, I literally was just like, I heard that you were saying my name, like I didn't like it.
And you didn't say that it's from me,
no,
did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
What happens? Did they say what happens if multiple people have one vote? What happens?
You vote, I think, for the one vote for the multiple.
Oh, interesting. That's nuts. That's crazy. So in this, if you could get a bunch of people to vote for you, that's actually good in this one, but that's impossible.
Yeah, but it's almost like you'd rather have people just not vote for it, like just do 0.
Yeah, zero is good, or 2. Caitlin, that's an amazing house coat, by the way. Whatever you're rocking there, it's like the.
Thank you. It says Dreamer on the back.
I have no strategy, guys. I wish.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm gonna just see like what else is going on.
Bounce around, do your thing.
Okay.
Bounce around. Liza, okay, this is what's happening from the Canadian side. I am voting for Tiffany. Hamza we need to spread out the votes on the Americans, 1 each, okay? So you vote James. We want to get like 4 or 5 of them with 1 vote.
Okay.
So,
Hey, guys.
Hey!
Okay.
What's happening? James, I haven't even said hello to you yet, dude.
I tried saying hi to you, but you're just sitting there with your fucking big ass microphone and shit.
What's
I
up,
didn't know you
bro?
were Big Brother 5. That's great, bro. Congrats.
Thanks, dude, man. I hung out with you in Vegas before that shit happened. I was like, yeah. Guys, what's happening? I don't even understand this bit.
It's simple. Just
I've heard
vote for whoever you want to get rid of, and then
Sorry, go on.
you vote who you want to get rid of.
Room limit.
Vote for whoever you want to get rid of. If the lowest person has 10 votes, go ahead.
That's
get it out, Alex.
What I heard, sorry, I'm like, is a lot of people are piling their votes on Andy to ensure that someone actually goes home that we want to go home.
But wait, what? Like that's what I don't understand. Is why would we put? I don't know. I'm very confused.
Okay, so Kevin, I'm thinking about this is kind of like that pinata comp in season 6. I hate to be the evil dick and talk about my season, but no one could get rid of me because they were worried about if my pinata got over a certain amount, I was done. But everyone was so worried about playing all the semantics, they fucked up and put some in their own and did this and did that. The point is, if you want someone to go, you vote for them. Because if we all vote for one person, that person will have the least amount of votes because the rest of us will have 0. And then they go. You could have 15 to 0.
But there's no way. There's no way.
Once again, no more talking until somebody leaves. Somebody must go.
Okay, yeah.
I hear you, James, but it's fucking with my head right now.
But it's probably going to become down between 2 people because with all the bouncing back and forth, you know, just Alex and Caitlin, like you said.
I think we should all pile our vote on Andy and assume that someone's going to be getting that random. I don't know. This is tricky though because we. Well,
that's the choice you take. If we all put the vote on Andy and one person.
Oh no, we're not.
That's great for Andy. That's Andy's. If he can get like 5 votes, can we get 5 votes on me, please?
I'm willing to do that. Can I be the person that does the vote? I mean, I don't know what to say. Like because it's like, well, who's going to be the person that does the 1 vote? Is what I'm asking.
No, that's not everyone. You don't need to have 1 vote. If we all vote for the same person, we all have 0. That person has the.
So you're saying you want Andy out? You're saying you
no.
No, that's.
Alrighty, the time has come. This round, you do not want to receive the lowest amount of votes. Beginning with 1, we could have a massive tie. Who knows? I'm excited to find out. Alright, please submit your vote for elimination now. First person who submits their vote wins an LOS. Also, I just want to say Sequester is trending right now on Twitter, and I'm kind of freaking out, but okay, back to the show. a tie. The tie is between Tommy, Anthony, Hamza, Maddie, Rachel, Caitlin, Kevin, and Ovi. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to strategize to try to break the tie. If the tie is not broken, then we will go to what we call the Wheel of Misfortune in Sequester, where everyone who voted in the revote's name will be added to the wheel and someone will go home at random, making the people who were originally up for elimination safe. The same rules apply. The lowest number of votes for the tie will be eliminated. You guys have 3 minutes to strategize. Room limits are still applied. Good luck.
Okay, so do we vote for the person? All of us pick one person to put all our votes on, and that person goes?
Okay. All right. Well, we have 3 of us are here with we're on
This is
fire,
actually
right?
this is perfect.
Yeah, and just to clarify, the only people voting this round, or the people who are in the tie, will not vote. If you need to see who is up in the tie, look at camera 1, and you'll see a big F on their face.
And they're not voting.
If you are up for elimination, you are not voting.
Oh, and we still want to receive the least number of votes.
Correct.
So the only people voting are me, Ika, Karen, James, Alex, Tiffany, Matt. Like, I should be in a room with them.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Liza, Ika. Oh, Derek, I forgot about him.
Here. Then I'm gonna go.
Are we stuck here? Are we stuck here?
No, I think you can
Hey,
vote.
but you can jump around.
I'm gonna jump around, little boys.
Jump around.
We can't even vote.
Okay, so we don't vote. So it's really for you guys to decide. US
We don't
people,
vote.
I hope.
Please
US
keep
people,
Caitlin and I
hope you have
safe.
my back.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
voting for Caitlin or Kevin because I want to keep both of them.
Thanks, James. I appreciate that, bro.
No, y'all are fine. Y'all are good with me. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go to another room and just see.
Okay, what?
Okay.
Give me a name so I can't vote, but I'll go.
I want either Kevin. I trust you, so I want.
I like you too, and James too. I didn't pregame with you,
Yeah.
bro, but like I wanted to roll with you, man.
Kevin, if there was a Canadian you had to get rid of, who would you want us to vote for to get out?
Yeah.
Well, if it's not me, it's between Hames and Anthony, and obviously you guys are gonna.
I was gonna suggest those two. So.
Is Anthony on there?
Yeah.
I do not know him at all.
That's.
So
Hamza, bro, we're in trouble.
So is it whoever gets the moderator? If you can hear us, is it whoever gets the most votes is evicted, or is it still the least?
What is happening?
It's still the least amount of votes.
Hey.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Karen?
Yeah, Andy, you're on
So
mute.
the people that are up for the vote are Maddie, Anthony, Kevin, Hamza, Rachel S, Tommy, Ovi, and Caitlin.
Yes. Jesus.
Every single person in this room is safe.
Yeah, so
Come on,
if we just want to like save someone specifically as opposed to want to evict them, then we would vote together. But if we really want to evict somebody, then we would want just one person to vote or nobody to vote, depending on if you think someone will vote for them.
So what's the best strategy? To put our 4 votes on somebody else and
Like to
then
save them. To save them. I mean, that's the only thing we can control.
But there's
really.
so many.
And if it ends up being a tie again, is that possible? Would it like just refresh or?
No, if there is another tie, then all the people who weren't up for eliminations, votes or names will go on the Wheel of Misfortune, and someone at random will be leaving.
Like the rest of us.
Yes.
So we should go into the. Oh, so this is what we should do. We should have every single person vote one way, and then just pick one person to vote another way out of the people that are safe. If we can do that, if we can do that.
So we need. Okay, so that's me. That's us. Us
So
4.
let's all vote for who do we want safe? By the way.
You guys, I would love some votes.
I have a question.
I would
If
like to
there-
vote too.
If there is more than one person again who is lowest, then that's when all the voted people are safe and we do the wheel thing?
Correct.
So we have to have a single loser.
Correct.
Okay. You guys need to get people to not have a single loser. Is what your strategy needs to be.
I don't want you guys out. I don't.
You guys are all up on the
ground.
All three of us are in it. So we
I'm here. I'll support you.
We
What do you want me to do?
Matt,
What
Matt,
can I do for you?
I would appreciate your vote.
You want to vote?
No, I mean, all of us would love no votes.
Wait,
Really.
all right, hold on.
You tell me what you want. What do you want?
We want no votes, and we want to put all the votes on.
Pick someone.
One
Who, so
person.
I can start selling this. Who do you? I don't
I
care.
don't feel like that's actually gonna happen, but we'll
Hi
try.
guys, we are currently at room limit. We have 2 people in waiting, so I need to get down to 4.
All right.
Hey,
Oh,
we got a crowd. This is a confusing one.
2.
I think we're all up for flops, so
So it's not helpful for us to be.
yeah. No.
All right. Well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I need to get in a room with them.
Okay. What are you guys looking
Yeah,
at?
to a room limit. We're back to room limit.
crazy.
One person must go before we.
I'll bounce. I'll bounce.
One person.
What's the strategy here?
Are we all nominees?
We are all
Hamza,
nominees.
are
all-
you a nominee?
Yeah.
Okay, then we
Oh,
should
yeah.
all bounce.
Okay, let's bounce to other
Yeah.
rooms, I guess.
Hoppy.
what's up? Yo, you're not up for nom right now?
No, but there's like 8 people, and I don't really know how to like. Do we stack votes on one person? Like, if
We gotta stack votes for who we want to go the furthest. You're one of the sexiest men alive, and so am I. I need you to vote.
yeah,
That's guaranteed. This
We got this.
is kill or be killed. This is kill or be killed. If we go this, then we gotta get them back. We gotta get them back. Keep as many Canadians in as possible. You vote for me, I'll return the favor 100%.
Derek,
what do we want to keep, boys?
Derek, throw your vote on anyone else but us.
Don't throw it on you.
No.
Don't you want
No,
more?
Anthony, we don't want votes.
Hey.
You want to get 0. You need to get 0 votes.
We have a room limit. Room limit.
So,
Trust
wait,
me.
just to clarify,
So everyone resets to 0 votes.
it's like whoever has the least amount of votes is going, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
has one. Okay.
Unless you get a lot of votes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Are you both up, Anthony?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even have you on the list. Holy, that's a lot of people.
There's a
So you
lot of
don't
people.
want you don't want to vote then.
Personally, no.
Yeah, Alex.
Because you want to stay at 0.
Alex, I don't want to vote.
You want to stay at 0.
I don't want to vote.
That's fine. I mean, I know I don't know you, Anthony, or
Yeah.
really Hamza, but I just wanted to let y'all know, like, I'm like cool with y'all, like.
Yeah.
So we don't want to stack to one person then. It needs to be like,
It's got to be scattered.
yeah.
I guess.
Are you up for nomination?
No. But
Oh,
you-
so please don't vote for me.
but if I vote for you, then it saves you.
No, because if you're the only one that votes for me, then I'm out.
Oh, okay.
So if
Maddie, Obi, you, Tommy, Hamza, Kevin, and I think that's it, right?
Right. So like, let's say everyone voted for Tommy and 2 people voted for me, then I go home. If nobody votes for me, then that's fine. But if like 1 person or 2 people vote for me, then it is what it is. But I don't vote, so that's up to you.
Caitlin, would you rather have votes or not? Like, what do you want us to sell for you?
It's up to you guys. I mean, this is your game, but I mean, obviously, like, I'd rather not have anyone vote.
So
for
you're
me.
shooting for the 0 thing, is what you'd rather.
It's up to you guys. I don't really know. Like, no, don't vote for me. No.
Okay, no, it's fine. Who do you want me to do it? Caitlin, I'm a subscriber. You know?
I know.
I know your saga. I know about Gray's and Ellis's garbage birthday parties and stuff. I know all about this shit, Caitlin. I'm with you, all right? You need to help me. Who do you want me to sell?
So Gray's,
you?
Wait, okay, but who is up? Who is up for?
There's a shitload of people. Let's just pick a number, and I'll go out and see what I can do here.
Okay, so then I would say put 1 vote down for, because whoever gets 1, then it's like you have a chance of going home. So then maybe do like, I don't know, like someone from Canada? I don't know.
I feel like you want to pick someone who might be like kind of a threat who people wouldn't vote for, but I don't even know who here would be.
Yeah, like I don't know what that looks like. I feel like everyone in this group is not that. Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin,
here you're up too, Kevin. What do you? All three of you. What do you guys? Would you rather be on the I don't want vote side or the I want vote side?
I think I don't want vote.
You don't.
Okay, we are now at room limit. Room limit is 4 at the moment, so someone needs to leave right now.
I'll go.
Here's the thing. So everybody, and because there's like a 7-way tie, as everybody has to agree on 1 person of those 7 people, that's not going to happen.
No. But I want to help you guys because it helps me. So I want to know like who I, as the person not up, can try and get into a room and start pitching on your behalf to put up.
Hi, sorry, I'm not.
Is back and we are up.
Matt and Tommy, I'm gonna go out on a limb here, dude. Please save me, man. I'd love
Yeah, but
you
so
guys.
you don't want to vote.
I can't vote.
You can't vote because you're nominated as well.
Yeah,
Everybody's
we're all
nominated
3
as well.
nominated.
Look.
I'm nominated too.
I look, I like all of you guys, so I am fine. I am fine not voting you guys, but I just, who should I vote? Who would you rather I vote for? Or have you heard anything?
Man, Maddie's nominated. Anthony's nominated.
Yeah, I know. Those are.
This is nuts.
Matt, you got to be talking to people who can vote and get on the same page with them. Honestly, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're anybody but me. All right, cool. I'm out there. I'm gonna figure this out. I like you guys.
Thanks.
I like you too.
All right, I'll see you.
And Kevin, I'm cool with you too.
I'm cool with you
like
too.
you.
Absolutely,
Kevin,
yeah.
You're fucking awesome. I loved your video. Yeah. Hopefully we
You're
get.
personable, funny. I'm not coming after you. I'm just letting you know this. So
Thank you.
that-
This twist is just hard to manage. I feel the same about you guys. It's hard to manage. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Real quick, next time, we gotta figure out something to do. We need to make in the room, and either I vote for you, and then you put a vote on yourself, or vice versa. Okay?
Okay, sounds good. We can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's next time. Let's put it on.
Who do we need to put? Yeah.
Erica.
What do we think? So maybe on you.
So I heard that people were considering Hamza or Anthony out of the Canadians.
Okay.
Fuck them all. I want to keep, there we go. Okay, yeah. So we were talking about Hamza and Anthony.
Cool. But
on that thing.
Votes, right? It's the least votes?
It's least votes.
It's the least votes.
Or it's 0 votes.
Or it's 0 votes.
don't
This
know.
is nuts,
No,
man.
Or 0?
Hi guys, I'm sorry to report we are currently at room limit. There are 2 people in waiting.
You guys are on the
There
same.
are
I'll step because you guys.
Okay, James, you chill here.
And we have 1 more person in waiting. No talking until somebody leaves. There can be no talking until somebody leaves, whether it's a person in waiting or someone in the room. We are currently at the room limit. And
All right. Wait, hi.
Oh, well, hold on. Did they all leave?
Oh, hi, I'm here.
Hey.
Okay, Andy.
Wait, so
Andy,
what?
would you guys feel comfortable with both of you throwing me your votes? So I have 2. I want the least at that moment.
Yeah, no one has asked me for a vote yet, so sure.
Yeah, nobody's asked me for.
Yeah.
Okay. If you 2 throw your votes on me, that would be wonderful.
And so
Okay.
I'm still kind of confused on how the rules work this round. So, like, if there's a tie again, then like everyone.
We're all unsafe. Like the safe people are unsafe.
James, you're in this too. I would like you, all three of you, to throw your votes on me, okay? I trust all three of you guys in this, all four of us in this room. You guys aren't flops out here.
James, have you heard any other, like what else have you heard, James?
So the first room I was in, I heard Anthony and Hamza. And then
Hi guys, we are currently at the room limit. I'm
not leaving.
So much to do.
I would prefer to save an American. Hi, Caitlin. So I'm all for saving like Caitlin, Ovi, Tommy. Like I also just don't understand how this round works. But
Don't vote for us.
Okay, so this, I guess I'm just.
We're at
picking
room
a
limit
name.
again. Yay, let's stop talking and someone's got to go. I'm going to be the annoying room bot today. Someone must leave. Who's it going to be? I'm annoying. Thank you for noticing.
Okay, so I think a good strategy is if we all, every single person try to vote for one particular person and then just have one of the people that are safe vote for who we want out. That's the only way we can control the people who are not safe to not get to the wheel. So if we don't want to get to the wheel, then let's all throw our vote on somebody and let's nominate one person who's not safe to vote for that other person. So in this room, if we all want to just keep someone safe, like let's just say Tommy. I'm just picking a random name. If we want to keep Tommy safe, then we all vote Tommy. And let's find somebody who's safe like Andy. Let's go find Andy and tell Andy to vote for
Hi,
the
welcome to
person.
the room game. Everyone stop talking. Someone must leave. Hey, stop talking.
Let's tell
Someone
Andy.
must,
Let's
hey,
tell
stop
Andy to vote
talking.
for
I
the
will
other
mute you.
person.
I will mute you. Someone must, okay, there we go.
Andy to vote for who we want to eliminate, but everyone else is voting for Tommy, who's safe, by the way. So if you're safe, vote for Tommy. That's the strategy, so that Tommy stays, and then Andy is going to vote for whoever we want to eliminate, so that everyone who's safe stays safe and doesn't have to go to the wheel.
Who's getting eliminated, guys?
Well, there's so many. I mean, there's all these other people that are up.
Okay, so
I don't know. We don't know.
I guess I don't have a vote.
You don't.
You get to vote. You get to vote.
No, I don't.
No,
get
they
to
don't.
Oh, you don't get
Oh
to vote.
crap! Are you in the list too?
I
have
am.
no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So, she doesn't get to vote at all.
So,
No, I don't.
okay,
That's
So
why
who should
you
we-
guys, if I'm jumping around and you want me to reinforce something to help you,
Yes,
as long as
yes,
you guys
yes,
aren't
yes.
targeting me, I'm happy to do that.
Right.
We're not
That's all I can
targeting
do.
you.
No,
We're not targeting you. We're not
100%
targeting
not.
you.
100% not.
This room is not targeting. Nobody's mentioned your name, Maddie, at all.
So,
Then
Maddie-
let me do what I can. If I need
So,
to
Maddie,
spread a word.
Yes. So go to Andy and tell him who you want out, and then he can maybe enforce whoever that is. Do you have anyone who you want out?
To be honest, I feel like right now the priority is just me not being out, but that's kind of been hard to jump around with. If there's a consensus, I'm happy to carry on. That's fine. I'm not looking to make waves here. I'm just trying to get out of shit.
Okay.
I agree. I mean, that makes total sense. Tiffany, do you have anybody?
I literally don't, but if we wanted to, it's like split half and half with Americans, Canadians. I don't care, honestly. I really don't. So if you guys throw a name out, I will go for it. I honestly will.
I even don't remember, besides myself, who is.
So if we want to keep Maddie safe, which I think is a good idea,
yeah,
we should come up with someone that we want to target right now, so that we can tell Andy to vote for that person, because that's what I've been telling people in the rooms, just to get something so we're all safe.
So, Maddie, would you say somebody like?
Hi, welcome to the room limit game. There's no talking. Someone must leave. Who's it going to be? I need someone to leave the room. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Okay. So how about somebody like? Does anybody have a lot of connections with Rachel?
I personally don't know her. That's just me.
I don't know
That doesn't make me feel like she's going after me.
No, I've never met her in my life until tonight.
Because
No,
if our whole room
she's
was
liked my
me-
tweets on occasion. That's about the extent of my relationship with
and
her.
me too, and I watch her goofy shit on like her singing and doing all of her cabaret.
Okay, so if that's what you want, then let's.
It's the end of the round. Please mute. Thank you. Please mute. Everyone, please mute.
So, like, okay.
Here's the deal. If we don't vote for an American, then we're saying that we're giving them 0. If we vote for a Canadian, then the thing is, if all it takes, if none of us vote for Caitlin, and one Canadian says, Caitlin, that's my 1, she gets that 1. And she's out.
That's why it's like, do the Americans stack our votes? Do we do like 3-3? And I mean, I don't know how many Americans are left, but like.
The stacking, I think, is just literally going to make. Hold on, let me pull up who's up for eviction. It's.
Out of the
Anthony.
Americans. Yeah.
Out of the Americans, it's Rachel Swindler, Tommy, Ovi, Caitlin.
And yet again, it's the lowest number goes, but like, so if even
So who's no one going to vote for? Who, like, how did I feel like these were all people that got one vote. So there was like one person who was like, you know what, fucking let me use this as my thing to get rid of Caitlyn or my thing to get rid of Ovi. So if you look at that many people, statistically it has to be one. They have to have really gotten one vote. There's not enough people to make it stress so much. So I think everyone's like, oh, this is my chance.
I feel like no one is gonna vote for like Maddie, so someone just like write Maddie down.
Right.
You're right. Oh my.
Great. Thanks.
Why am I always here by myself? Where is Anthony? What room is Anthony in? Where's Karen? Where's Hamza? Where are the Canadians?
No one's in here.
Derek.
What's going on? What do we do?
We need to fucking rally, man, but we're a 4 to 5. We're a 4 to 5. We're 4 votes Canadian and 5 votes American, and I can't get a read on what's going on in the other rooms.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of not knowing what to do.
Alrighty, the city players, this round is over. Everyone please
Who's mute?
phones now.
Okay, I'm back in the room by myself. Oh no, this is not going to be fun. Let me not get stuck here. Who's in? Hi. What do we do?
What do we do? Okay. I don't know. This one's really weird to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. So I know whoever has like one vote goes, right?
Yeah.
So do you have a preference on who goes this round? Because I heard people toss out Hamza or Anthony, which
That sounds good to me. I just hope I get a vote.
yeah. I mean, I feel like you're gonna be fine. But no, you know what? I was in a room with like Tiffany and Andy, and they were saying they were all gonna vote for you to make sure you were safe.
Yo, what the? Aika, what do you think we should do?
Okay.
How do we stay safe?
This is.
We're back to a room limit. Room limit. We have a room limit. Somebody must go. Please.
I want to talk to these people. Okay, guys, what we need to get an American.
Can you
I don't know
please
how.
save us?
So Aika, you have a vote. Us three don't.
I put my vote on people. So
Kevin, you're up.
I'm up with you, bro. Yeah.
We have a room limit once again. Somebody must go.
Yeah, I can't leave.
So if I put my vote on, like, you have to.
Alrighty, mini players, this round is over. Everyone please use your microphones now. Everyone please use your microphones now. Alrighty, mini players, this round is over. The only people who are voting this round are the people who are not in a tie. If you are involved in the tie, you are not voting. Remember, the person with the lowest amount of votes in the revote will be eliminated. If the tie is not broken, we will go to the Wheel of Misfortune. Everyone, please submit your revote now. I have the results. Before I get to the results, as promised, I am going to name the people who is responsible for the single votes. Karen voted for Rachel Swindler. Aika voted for Caitlyn. Ovi voted for himself. Maddie voted for Kevin. Liza voted for Tommy. Andy voted for Anthony. Now, to the results of this tie. The tie was not broken. So now I will be adding everyone who was not involved in the tie and responsible for the revote to the Wheel of Misfortune. Please sit tight. Alrighty, here we go. The person who this lands on will be eliminated from Sequester Mini. Here we go. Andy, you have been eliminated from Sequester Mini. Thank you so much for playing. Everyone else, stay muted and wait for further instructions.
Audrey, I think you got my vote wrong.
I'll message her about it, but please stay muted.
Caitlin, did you take your headphones out? Check
Yeah.
your live stream. Make sure your live stream is at live.
Yeah, it's at live.
And then it's on play.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can I leave?
Did she say to?
I don't know. Yeah, am I good? Can I go?
I believe so. Let me just double check.
Bye, everyone.
So Andy just got out?
Yeah, I'm out.
I missed all of that.
It did the wheel.
Yes, Andy, you can leave, and everyone else, you need to stop talking.